Hey, Gen X jumpers, welcome to the end of the week. We're wrapping up our jump rope and dumbbell workouts today. No dumbbells though. Today it's going to be jump rope plus core. It's very important that we continue to strengthen our core. Doesn't matter how old you are, but the older you get, the more important it becomes. So we're going to be doing that a lot. Today's workout is an EMOM, and if you have followed any of the content on this channel, you know that EMOMs are about my favorite thing to do. What an EMOM is, EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So we're going to be doing 30 skips of the rope and then our core move in 1 minute. However long it takes you, the time that's left within that minute is how much time you get to rest. That being said, if you cannot do 30 and you can't do the moves in the workout, the number of moves, go ahead, stop early, take extra breaks. It's okay. You can work your way up to being able to do a full minute and all the reps. It's perfectly all right. We're all on our own journey here, right? All right, so here's what we got going. Remember, this is every minute on the minute. We have 1 minute to do each of these, and we're doing this 5 times. This is 5 circuits. So up first, 30 skips of the rope, 10 leg raise with pulse. And if you don't know what these are, it's okay. Just watch and follow along. And then the next one is 30 freestyle jumps and 10 Russian twists, 30 freestyle, 10 bird dogs, 30 freestyle, 10 plank to shoulder. We are covering all of our core today. I think it's really important to not just get your abs. This isn't about being jacked and having 6-pack abs like you're 20 years old. This is about hitting all sides of your core and being strong and stable and being able to carry yourself in a good way. We're doing that 5 times. So with that being said, let's get to the warm-up. Simple warm-up today, very core specific. We're not doing a ton. I'm gonna scoot that camera up just a little bit. That was hella zoomed out. Here we go. I look like a tiny little speck on the camera. All right, so let's do what we always do. We're gonna do 20 jumping jacks. And 20. All right, let's do some ghost jumping. You can mimic the rope or not, it doesn't matter. Do what you want. I kind of like to sometimes. Usually I'll just kind of let my arms hang and swing around. You can do some ghost jumping. This is how you jump rope when you don't have a rope. Regular bounce, box or skip. You can do them all. It's getting our heart rate up, that's all, before we get down to it. All right, that's good. All right, next we're going to do cobra to downward dog with a push-up. So what that looks like is, I'm going to stretch out our core here, our stomach, go into a cobra. This is what a cobra looks like. Get those shoulders back and your head up. Then you go into a push-up and then back into a downward dog. Try to push those heels toward the floor. You can feel your calves stretching out. It's good for your shoulders, your back, your calves, all sorts of lovely things. All right, down into a cobra. We'll do a few more of these. Push up, downward dog. I am slipping and sliding on this mat. You can paddle your feet back and forth if you want. Work each calf individually. Don't have to. All right, cobra. Push up, downward dog. That's good right there. What's next? World's greatest stretch. Then we're going to get going. World's greatest stretch, get the push-up position. I'm on my left side here. Foot up to my left hand to the sky. Inhale. Exhale under the other arm. Inhale, exhale, one more. Same thing, other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And you can come on out of that. That's it for the warm-up, guys. We're going to get going here. If you ever wonder about that world's greatest stretch, just check it out sometime online, look it up, Google it, whatever. It stretches so many things at one time that it really is the world's greatest stretch. I firmly believe in it. All right, we're going to get going. This entire workout's only 20 minutes. So it's not as, it's not as hard as a lot of the stuff, but like I said earlier, if you cannot do as many of these things as it says to, for as long as it says to do them, you don't have to. Take your own breaks, do your best, make it up as you go, all right? So everything is 30 skips. I don't care if you do regular bounce, boxer, run in place, whatever you want, just do 30, and then the core move. And we're starting with the leg raise with the hip, with the pulse. If you don't know what that is, that's cool. Hang in there, I'll show you. Here we go. 30. All right, there's my 30. Now my hip leg raise with hip pulse looks like this. You're flat on your back. Legs go up. Pulse your core. That's your hips going to the sky. If you can't do the pulse, just do the leg raise. If you can't do the leg raise, do some of this, okay? There we go.
30 freestyle plus
30 freestyle. Followed up by Russian twist. Now 10 Russian twists, that's 5 each side. Sometimes it helps when you pick your feet up to interlace your feet like that. Punch to the ground. Okay, and then we get a little break here, 20-second break. How you guys doing in there today, huh? If you are on this and you're new here, I hope you have fun. I hope you like the workout, and you could subscribe to the channel. We're here 5 days a week doing jump rope dumbbell, jump rope body weight, all sorts of great stuff.
30 freestyle plus 10 bird dogs.
Okay, bird dogs. Bird dogs look like this. Opposite hand, opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 20 because it's 10 each side. Perfect. Okay.
30 freestyle
30
plus 10
freestyle.
shoulder taps.
Plank to shoulder tap. You're in a plank position. Widen your feet. Tap your shoulders while stabilizing your core. Ten. 20. Very good. That's not so bad, is it? We're going back to the top. If you need to take a break, skip a couple moves, skip a whole round, whatever you need to do, do it.
30 freestyle plus 10 leg raise pulse.
30. Let's change these to 5 leg raises with pulses. I see those hearts, thank you. Do 5, 10 took too long. When your feet get to the top, it's almost like you're using your core and your hips to push your feet toward the sky. That's kind of what it feels like. If you've never done those before, you'll get better at them the more you do them. I got that move from P90X and I couldn't do them at first. You'll get used to it and you'll start to feel the isolation down in here when you're getting them right.
10 Russian twist.
30 Russian twists. Here we go. Total of 10. Very good. Those 10 Russian twists are quite manageable. I never know how many reps to do of things, and with an EMOM you got to be careful about rest time. I didn't do this workout ahead of time to see how it works. I used to do that, but with these live workouts I just kind of do them and hope for the best because I don't have time to practice them all the time. Here we go. 30 freestyle into
30 freestyle
bird
plus
dogs.
10 bird dogs.
Oh, I went over. I'm so ambitious. All right, bird dog, opposite hand, opposite foot. 10, 20 times. $20. Oh, that takes it right down to the
30
wire,
freestyle
doesn't it?
plus
Sure
10 leg
does.
shoulder taps.
30. All right, plank to shoulder taps again. 10 of them, so that's a total of 20. If you can't do 20, it's okay. Do as many as you can. The nice thing about these is it forces you to stabilize your core. You have no choice or you'll fall over. That's why that's such an effective move.
30 freestyle plus 10 leg raise pulse.
30. It's our third circuit of this. 5 of these this time. Nice. When you come down on that last one, keep your legs in control, okay? Don't just go boom. You want that last rep to count. Got Russian twists. Whew, it's hot out here. Love it. A little bit of shade. Jumping outside instead of in the jump shed. $30. What is it? Russian twists. I just wasted my break. Russian twists. Good job. Good job. You guys, you should be working your core frequently. We do it 1 day a week. Better than nothing. Ideally, we'd be doing it 3 days a week. The reason I don't though is because we're horking dumbbells around all the time too during our other workouts. That you're using your core a lot. You're picking them up, you're putting them down.
30 freestyle plus 10 bird dogs.
I love these EMOMs. It's constant motion, constant activity. So fun. Bird dog. 10 each side. Ooh, I'm falling. Because I'm not doing opposite hand, opposite foot. I always get goofed up opposite hand, opposite foot stuff. I don't know why.
30 freestyle
Plank the
plus
shoulder
10
taps.
pinch
30 freestyle, plank the shoulder. Come on, guys. Hang in there, man. We're almost done. Plank the shoulder. It's our last one on this circuit, and then we only got 2 circuits left. I used to think that plank the shoulder taps were kind of a joke until I understood the reason why you do them. And now I absolutely believe in them. They are so good.
30 freestyle plus
Stabilizing
10
that
range
core.
pulse.
Did a couple extra because I think I lost count. Russian twists, 10 of them. Punch for the ground. Good job. Whew. These all get hard later on down. That's what I love about these EMOMs, man. They're so dynamic. You're always moving. You're always kind of hustling, you know. Your reward is that little bit of a break. Your hustle reward. Woo. All right, here we go. Bird dogs.
30 freestyle plus 10 Russian twist.
Oh no, Russian twist. Oh, I missed the leg raise. All right, I guess I'll do leg raise since I missed them. Yeah, I just did Russians when it was leg raise. 5 of them. There we go. I'm caught up with the rest of the class. I get so mixed up trying to talk and count and guide the workouts. It's a little bit beyond my mental capacities. Woo. Okay, bird dogs. got bird dogs and plank the shoulder, and then we're on our last circuit.
30 freestyle plus 10 bird dogs.
All right, bird dogs. Opposite hand, opposite foot this time. 20 of them total. 3, 4, 5. I love these. I love bird dogs. I'm not going to kid you. I think I really like them. It's a super simple concept, easy to do.
30 freestyle
Your
plus 10
posterior,
plank
though,
shoulder taps.
really benefits from it. Plank the shoulder. Total of 20. Stabilize that core. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, I love those. I'll tell you what, as we go through these workouts together, I am really starting to find some moves that I think are primo. Here we go.
30 freestyle
Last
plus
circuit.
10 leg raise pulse.
30. Leg raise with pulse. Do 5. If you can't do the pulse, do the leg raise. If you can't do the leg raise, do these. I also really like those. Even those are a little harder than some things. It's mostly technique, but I do like them. I don't need to do them every day or anything, don't get me wrong. But they're cool, they make you work a little bit. Here we go, we're on to Russian
30
twists.
freestyle plus 10 Russian twist.
Russian twist, 10. So that's 5 each side. The reason I like Russian twist so much is because we're twisting. We're using our obliques. That is, the obliques are part of your core. When people think core, they typically think your abs, and there is way more to it. There's our front, our sides, and our back. They all have biological terms for them, which I don't remember right offhand. But you get the point. A strong core is essential.
30 freestyle plus 10 bird dogs.
10 bird dogs. There we go, bird dogs, 10 of them, so a total of 20. Let's count them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was an ant. 20. Beautiful. Time left over. Last move. Plank to shoulder, and then we're done.
30 freestyle
Come on.
plus and plank.
Let's go.
Abs.
30. 10 plank to shoulder, so that's a total of 20. Let's go. And then we're done. $20. Beautiful. Ooh, we got 10 seconds left. How you doing? Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Done. Bravo. Good job, you guys. That was 20 minutes of nonstop action. Where else on the internet, in the fitness space for people who are 40 and up, do you get 20 minutes of nonstop action? None. We're the only ones badass enough to do that kind of stuff around here. So, good job. Thank you for joining today. Appreciate it. A note for next week. We have been going hard for 5 weeks straight. Usually you take a deload week in there somewhere, but we didn't. So next week is kind of a deload. We're going to be only doing beginner jump rope workouts. So if you are new and you're a beginner and jumping rope for fitness as a way to lose weight, seems interesting and fun to you. Keep walking, by the way. Don't just stop when your heart rate's up. Got to walk it until it comes down. Then join next week. I think you'll really like it. Any jump rope will do. If you want to get some serious weighted jump ropes, go to crossrope.com/GenX. Look for the starter set or the get lean, I think, 1/4 pounder and a 1/2 pounder with a set of handles. Best jump ropes out there, top-notch equipment. The stuff lasts forever. I've had my stuff for going on 4 years now. That's pretty serious. So I hope to see you next week. If you haven't subbed, please sub. We're doing this all the time. If you want to lose weight, build muscle, look great, feel great, have more energy, this is the place for you. Thank you for the hearts. I have a feeling I know who that is. Thanks everybody for joining me as always. Love you lots. Talk to you next week.